Backstage Pass at the Youth Town Hall meeting today, and I'm here with Demetria. Okay, can you tell me, what your important message was that you wanted to get out from the panel today?
My important message to the panel was that greatness comes with a lot of responsibility. Greatness is going to come with some adversary. And the prime example I used was, not to get all religious or anything, but was Jesus Christ. If he had to go through all he had to go through to be the greatness that he knew he was destined for, what makes you think that you're any different? What makes you think you're immune? So make sure that when you want the greatness, that you're prepared for the sacrifice, the trial, as well as the prize at the end of it, because it will be all worth it.
What do you think is the most important quality for the youth to have when they're trying to be empowered in school and not go the wrong way?
Resilience. There's going to be tests, there's going to be trials, there's going to be fun, there's going to be distractions, there's going to be all kinds of things that are going to kind of try to get in the way. But as long as you have the capability to bounce back, stay focused, and stay resigned to who you're supposed to be, you'll be all right.
And what's your favorite part about these types of conferences at the National Urban League?
It's like a revival. Not just for them, for me. You don't know how much your voice really impacts somebody, and kids are brutally honest. If they don't respect you or what you're saying, they won't give you the time of day. They won't give you any of their energy. And to have them sitting there listening and taking those little morsels we were trying to give them today meant the world to me.
That's the truth. Troy, you did so well on the panel today. Can you tell me how it is that you stay empowered?
I stay empowered by doing the right thing. And that's reading books like Peter Jacobs, James C. Hunter, a great writer. This writer, he writes about what it means to be a leader. And he's saying the right way to be a leader is by leading by virtue, doing the right things. And he said in the sense of by leading by virtue, you'll find fairness. You'll find fairness in the circle, and you'll keep that, and you'll stay you'll have boundaries. You'll have a choice to draw a line and to cross a line. And that will set you kind of on this path where you can see good and bad and right from wrong. So,
now that's so true. Now, can you tell me a little bit about the book that you and your classmates have written?
Oh, the book Young in America, New Orleans is a book that we had just recently written this year. It's a book that talks about how to talk about New Orleans. It give a little background information about the schools in New Orleans. And it's a book that talks about kids and how they deal with problems in New Orleans. And there's a few poems inside of the book that talks about how the children really feel and that kind of stuff. So and it have bios in here. It was endorsed by Mona Simpson. So it's a really great book, and it's empowering. So.
And one more question. What was the main message that you wanted to get out to the youth today on that panel? I know you talked a lot about education. How important is that, and what was your main message?
My main message to the youth, that it's not about being the smartest kid in the class. Einstein wasn't the smartest kid. Bill Gates wasn't the smartest kid. That was his book I read called The Outliers. The Outliers sets a good example. The children that went to school with Bill Gates had the same resources he had, but what he did differently than those students, he tried hard. He took all the resources and took advantage of it. And that was my main message to the students, and that with faith, you're going to have doubt around you. And this doubt, you got to look over that situation because what that's going to do, that's going to stop you in your tracks. So you got to keep on going. And with faith, it comes persistency and it comes patience.
And so can you please tell me about your message on the panel? What was the main thing that you wanted to get out today?
I just wanted to tell everyone to follow their dreams. At the end of the day, we all have something that we love to do, and I think we get sidetracked with a lot of what society tells us to do. So people should just follow what they want to do in life and don't stop until they achieve it.
And what kind of advice do you give to the youth when they have to overcome challenges and, things don't seem to be going their way all the time?
Stay focused. Just know that life is a series of decisions. Do I want to wake up today? Do I want to go to the store? So just know what you want to do and get out of life and just continue to take the necessary steps to accomplish that.
Okay. And what are some, some things that you repeat to yourself on a daily basis maybe?
We were speaking outside about a theme song and stuff like that. So, of course, I have the songs that get me riled up. And I just know that I'm chasing greatness. Like with my company, I want it to be one of the great ones. So I take every step in order to make sure that happens.